Episode 4 starts with Kim Ki-soo noticing that Yoo Jin isn't some weakling. Kim Ki-soo starts attacking, and Yoo Jin casually blocks and counters. Kim Ki-soo falls down, and Yoo Jin kicks him in the head and knocks him out. Yoo Jin walks towards Kim Ki-soo's sister, who bullied Yoo Da-yeon, but Yoo Da-yeon stops him. Yoo Jin takes his sister to her classroom. Everyone, including Yoo Jin's class bullies, is surprised to see how strong Yoo Jin is. Yoo Da-yeon apologizes to her brother for having to fight because of her. Yoo Jin tells her that he would act differently when it comes to family. Kim Ki-soo and the others are upset, thinking Yoo Jin is very different. His sister, Kim Hee-jin, tells her brother that they were just unlucky this time. Kim Ki-soo yells at her, and Kim Hee-jin goes back to her class. When she gets to her class, Kim Hee-jin gets very frustrated that now she can no longer bully Yoo Da-yeon. Episode 5 starts with Yoo Da-yeon wondering about not getting bullied anymore and also thinks about the past when it was a nightmare. Later at home, Yoo Jin's grandfather buys him the latest smartphone. Yoo Jin texts Lieutenant Commander, letting him know that this is his number from now on and that he should be contacted with this. Commander gets upset because he already gave Yoo Jin a new phone. Next morning, on her way to school, Yoo Da-yeon gets attacked by 3 masked females. They abuse her and take her to a nearby karaoke shop. The shop owner finds Yoo Da-yeon beat up after they leave. She gets up slowly and walks out. Yoo Jin waits for his sister in front of the school, but there is no sign of her coming out. He comes home after calling his sister many times and finds out she is home. He knocks on her door, worried, but Yoo Da-yeon says she is just a bit sick. That's all. When Yoo Jin gets ready to step out to get her the medicine, he sees some blood stains on her shoes. Episode 6 starts with Yoo Jin bandaging his sister's injury. Yoo Da-yeon lies and tells him that she had an accident from falling down the stairs. Her old memories remind her that calling the police or telling the teachers won't help. She doesn't want to worry her grandfather or her brother either. Meanwhile, Kim Ki-soo and his crew plan to take revenge on Yoo Jin, and he gets a phone call from his sister. Kim Hee-jin tells her brother that she taught a lesson to Yoo Jin's sister. During the call, Yoo Jin walks into where Kim Ki-soo is, and the fight begins. Yoo Jin starts the show by taking care of the first 2 bullies, and the rest of them approach him at once. He knocks them out one by one and stares at Kim Ki-soo with big anger. Episode 7 starts with Kim Ki-soo being shocked by Yoo Jin's amazing combat style. He still attacks Yoo Jin with a glass bottle, but it is not effective. Yoo Jin restrains him to the table and threatens that it is a last warning. He tells Kim Ki-soo that if any problem with his sister is brought up again, he will be looking for him. When Yoo Jin walks out of the place, he encounters Kim Ki-soo's sister. Kim Hee-jin feels afraid and falls down. Yoo Jin gets a phone call from the grandfather and leaves. Kim Hee-jin enters where her brother is and sees them all beat up. She gets angry at her brother, and Kim Ki-soo yells at her not to make any more trouble with Yoo Jin's sister. When Yoo Jin arrives home, his grandfather is just out the door waiting for him. Grandfather tells Yoo Jin about Yoo Da-yeon's injury and feels helpless, not able to help. Yoo Jin comforts him and promises to look out for his sister.